South Africans, no matter where you go, remember the road that will lead you home. Uane Thomas. Uane Thomas. Go back to your country. Ladies and gentlemen, let it be recorded that on the 28th of June, 2026, started by 8 p.m. West African time, the greatest ever.
South Africa got defeated by Canada today, and I'm so glad about it. As a Nigerian Canadian, I'm proud of the Canadian soccer team for defeating South Africa. And the irony of it is that while South Africa is engaging in Afrophobia, the people who...
Did you see it? Canada for the win. Look, I picked South Africa. I thought they would edge them out because Canada was coming in limping a little bit. The Canadians was like, hey, they played the first half of the defensive battle. They were going back and forth. You could see the coaches coaching hard. They were working their defenses and trying to probe and poke and prod on offense.
How are you guys doing today? So I saw this Nigerian lady saying, oh, South Africa, you stopped us the second time and the third time, but the fourth time you did not stop us. Guess what? South Africa is the first African country that has been eliminated from the FIFA World Cup. But feito ninjani kwere votek Abraham be. Let me sing that song. Votek kwere votek kwere votek. South Africa, how does that sound? It sounds so good, guys. Votek kwere votek. South Africans, hey, South Africans, hey, the first African country to be eliminated from the World Cup. Can you imagine? To beat simple Canada, people cannot beat Canada. But if it is to dance on social media, to be telling us that you people will do it. In fact, you know how South Africans does? They will carry their one leg up, be like this, boom. They'll be giving those their echo sound. Guys, I don't know if there is someone that is happier than me, because I am very sure I'm the most happy person that South Africans actually lost their first their match. They were stopped from going to round 16. Imagine if South Africa had gone to round 16. You'll be seeing Jacinta on social media saying South Africa did not support us, but look at where we are. Can you imagine, guys? Can you imagine? Anyway, me, I'm not hating on other African countries. So we still have 9 African countries that are still playing at the World Cup, and they are doing exceedingly well, and I'm supporting all of them. But you see, all of them, I have 2 countries I'll be rooting for. I'll be rooting for 1, Ghana, 2, Senegal. Yes, I love Senegal. I don't know, but I just love Senegal. I love Shene Mene. How did they call him? Sadio Mene. I love Sadio Mene. I love Senegal so much. I don't know why, but I want to see Senegal go far. But as for Morocco, I support Morocco, but Morocco is my 3rd choice. I support Morocco a little, just a little. Because Kakima has begged us Africans to support them, so we are going to support them. Because Africans were like, oh no, we're not going to support Morocco. But Africans, we don't hate Morocco. Let's forgive them. We are moving forward with all the 9 African countries who are still playing. We are going to give them our full support. The only country we never supported, they are the first people to come back home. Guess what? Are you happy or you're not happy? Because as for me, I'm so happy. I'm glad that South Africa's at home. I'm so happy today. I'm so happy. Please play me Juma Juice. I'm so happy today. I'm so happy. Play me Juma Juice, guys. I'm so happy today. I'm so happy. Anyway, guys, please watch this video. No, it's not Juma Juice, so play me Diamond Platinum. I'm so happy today. I'm so happy. Guys, watch this video. See what Americans have to say and Nigerians.
Ever hate watch in the history of football went down. It took place. The most successful hate watch ever. See, a hate watch cannot go better than this. It cannot go. I could have not asked for better. The match was rubbish. Zero quality. New. South Africa thought that, okay, they can push it to penalties. And in penalties, a 50-50 game. Canada said, no, hold my beer. In the 91st minute, in stoppage time, at the death of the game, they broke the hearts, they broke the hearts, they broke the minds of Banana. Oh God! What a beautiful day in my life. You have stayed too long in another man's land. You need to go back. You have to go back to your country. That is it. You need to go back. If not for this less privileged format that what's the name? FIFA has formed. They formed this new format of 48 teams for less privileged teams, unless you have never seen made it to a knockout of World Cup. This one is not counted. Round of 16 is the real knockout of World Cup. Round of 32 is a fraud, it's a scam. If they see the normal format, you will never ever make it to the knockout. That's why I made it to the knockout. You can never ever make it to the knockout of a World Cup if it was still round of 16. This is the only reason you made it. You're not a good team. You went on exile 16 years, 16 good years. You come back to the World Cup, only round of 32 you can make. When you were dancing, celebrating that time, mocking me, I told you, hate what delayed is not hate what denied. Banter delayed is not banter denied. Cooking delayed is not cooking denied. When we want to do Amapiano records, when we want to record Amapiano, we will call you. When we want to do make it sweat, make it bang, we will call you. Amapiano, you sabiam. Haibo, batong. That one I give it to you. You know how to do it well. But you see football, stick to your local leagues. Carry local players. They don't know how to play football. You bring them to the national stage. How can they perform? They can never perform. Allow your players go abroad. Let them explore. Has there ever been one world-class player in the world from South Africa? Has one South African ever been bought for even 50 million? Let us not go for 50 million.
But neither side could break through. And then the second half happened. And you know what happened? The same thing. The defenses controlled the pace. But I think the South African passes were not as crisp. They usually pass better than they were doing today. But Canada, their passes were crisp. They were methodical, working their way down the field. And finally, in stoppage time, they ran a little give and go on the far side, a three-man game over there. They got it to the middle. The guy rolled it in. It went right past the outstretched arms of the Canadian keeper. And that was in stoppage time, so there was only a couple minutes left in the match. In South Africa, they upped the ante, they upped the urgency, they got more aggressive, but it was aggressive, but it was too late. You had nothing left. So South Africa, let me say something to you. You came in with what I said, a chip on your shoulder. You were trying to prove to the world and the African nations that South African football is top-notch, and I think you did that. You have nothing to be ashamed of. It was a tough match against what I thought was an undermatched Canadian team playing away from home. Their top guy out, but you took him to the very end. No shame in your game. Congratulations, Canada. I think it's your first time making it to the round of 16. They took you out of your home nation and sent you to LA, and you guys showed up big time. Those red Maple Leafs were all over the place. I don't think they served pure maple syrup in that stadium, but it didn't matter. The Canucks came to play, and y'all got it done. So I'm still shouting out my DNA, that French-Canadian DNA I got. I'm taking a little bit of pride in it. I didn't pick you, but I'm going to be a little bit more, I'm going to be a little bit slower to not pick you the next round. You're going to have a tough battle against either Morocco or the Netherlands. You got some time to think about it. Get into practice, get a good plate of pancakes or some good fresh maple syrup, and be ready for the round of 16. You earned it. Congratulations, Canada.
Piece of shit. Piece of shit. This South African football team is a piece of shit. The attack system is shit. Nothing. All their ball possessions are behind. Defensive game. The goalkeeper has touched that ball more than the piece of shit. What the? The game is not over though. The game is not over. South Africa will still win. The game is not over. Shit!
Who defeated the South African team today are the children of Africans or African background. So you see how immigration benefits people. The South Africans are focused on the wrong things, engaging in Afrophobia. Canada is benefiting from immigrants with African background, and that has paid off. And those children of immigrants of African background who make up 80 or 80 something percent or over 90 something percent of the Canadian soccer team have defeated people who are engaged in Afrophobia. What an irony. Anyways, that's the best news that I have today. Africans defeating people who are engaged in Afrophobia. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Like, share, comment. Do you agree with my comments? See you in the next video. Bye-bye now.
South Africa has become the first country to be eliminated from this 2026 FIFA World Cup from the round of 32. Yes, they qualified from the group stage, and a lot of countries have been already eliminated from the group stage. But South Africa was able to qualify from the group stage to a round of 32. And the round of 32 games started today, and they were the first country, South Africa and Canada. It is the first game that has been played in this 2026 FIFA World Cup in the knockout stage, which is the round of 32. So right now, South Africa, as I'm talking to you right now, they are packing their goods and go back to their country. Whilst Canada have been advanced to the round of 16, that is what is going on right now. South Africa has been eliminated. They lost to Canada 1-0 in the last minute. They lost to Canada 1-0 in the last minute. They lost all their chances. South Africa lost all their clear chances that they could have utilized it very well, but they lost all of them. So right now, as I'm talking to you right now, they have been eliminated, and they have become the first country to be eliminated in a round of 32. A lot of countries are going to follow from tomorrow going. So that is what is going on right now on the social media in the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Thank you very much.
Anyway, I know some South Africans who have been attacking me even on my WhatsApp. I know when they watch this video, they'll be so mad, they'll be so sad, because there is one person that always watch my video and come and attack me in my comment section. No, not my comment section, in my WhatsApp. You always say you like to insult my country, you like to insult my country. No, you like to insult my country every day, you like to insult my country. I have told you, stop watching my videos, you will not stop. You like to insult my country, you like to insult my country. Stop watching my videos now. If you see that I'm insulting your country, stop watching my videos. You will not stop me every time. Oh my god, I'm just tired of this bafoi to people. Anyway, guys, don't bother. This is gonna be my last video talking about South Africa when it has to do with football. I'm not gonna talk about them. So South Africans, I think I'm sad that South Africa lost. I'm the most happiest person right now. Oh, South Africans, I feel sorry for you guys. Tomorrow, let's continue with Vutek, Vutek. Tomorrow, we are continuing with Mbahambe. Today, I'm not going to post a lot there. I just want to post 2 videos on this channel today, not much. Anyway, guys, see you till tomorrow. Maybe I might post one, but maybe I might not, okay? Okay.